हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय प्रोजेक्ट। इस माय प्रोजेक्ट की 5 हमने यहाँ क्या बनाया है, अगर आपको पता हो इंडिया में बिजली चोरी बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में होती है। कैसे होती है? लाइक लोग नॉर्मली बिजली के तार पे फूंक डाल के बिजली चोरी करते हैं और ये इंडिया में लाइक वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट इशू है जो इंडिया गवर्नमेंट प्रिवेंट करना चाहती है। अभी रिसेंट टाइम्स में यूपी गवर्नमेंट ने योगी आदित्यनाथ के प्रेसिडेंट गवर्नमेंट के अंदर इशू उठाया और उन्होंने इस इशू को एड्रेस करने के लिए मल्टीपल वेज फाइंड आउट किए, बट कोई ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं है। एंड उत्तराखंड में 2017 में एक मूवी निकला था 32 किलोमीटर चालू, एंड वहाँ पे बहुत राइट्स हुए थे, 2 कंपनी शट डाउन हुई थी ड्यू टू दिस इशू। तो उसको एड्रेस करने के लिए हमारा प्रोजेक्ट काम करता है। बेसिकली हमारा प्रोजेक्ट क्या करता है, लाइक अगर आपको पता हो कि ट्रांसफार्मर नोड से हर घर को पैरेलली इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कनेक्ट होता है। लाइक अगर ट्रांसफार्मर नोड 100 वाट का पावर आउटपुट दे रहा है तो 10 घर है, वो 10 घर में इक्वली डिवाइड होता है, 10 घर जाता है। अगर वहाँ में बिजली चोरी होती है तो उस समय में क्या होता है कि जो घर का जो मतलब अगर 100 जा रहा है, अगर एक घर वेरीफाइड यूजर है तो उसका कैलकुलेशन हम कर सकते हैं। तो सोचिए 10 घर है, 10 घर में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी 100 जा रही है, बट उन सबका सम 100 नहीं हो रहा है। लाइक 10 घर है, उन सबका सम 80 हो रहा है और ट्रांसफार्मर से 100 आउटपुट जा रहा है। सो सम ऑफ आउटपुट इज नॉट इक्वल टू सम द पावर गेटिंग आउट फ्रॉम द ट्रांसफार्मर। सो वहाँ पे बिजली चोरी हो रही है या बिजली लाइक लॉस हो रही है कोई भी वजह से। सो हम लोग का प्रोजेक्ट उसको प्रिवेंट कैसे करता है? एज यू कैन सी दिस इज अ नोड व्हिच इज डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड टू द पावर आउटपुट, लाइक वी आर assuming this is transformer and these two are verified users having 2 separate nodes, and this is a node which don't have any sensors or anything. As you can see in the dashboard, there is electricity detected here. If I remove the bulb, there now are 2 verified nodes and electricity is being calculated through the transformer. So the sum of these two is equal to this. As you can see, there is a normal situation, 0 electricity threat. But if I put the bulb back, there is electricity detected. Like it's taking extra electricity which is not equal to sum of these two. Our project works on a very simple principle, that is transformer power output is equal to the sum of house nodes, which is verified house nodes. Which the house nodes will have our sensors. In the sensors we have SCT013 current sensor and ZNPT volt sensor, because power is equal to V into I, voltage into current. So to calculate that, we are using these two sensors. Basically this if I consider this one node, what is consists of is like one ESP32 which calculate the power and power by getting voltage and current through these sensors, and that data is uploaded directly to the cloud Firebase. In the Firebase, as you can see, we are taking records of current, voltage, power, and timestamp. Like these sensors were updating each 2 minutes. Like sensor is being updated as 2 minutes. There is a proper timestamp. Like we are taking proper logs of the data. When is electricity is theft and how much long it is being theft. Okay, so when the data is pushed in the cloud from the cloud, our Raspberry Pi, which works as a server, pushes the data from the cloud and calculate the power, calculate the sum, like the transformer and house node sum, like the equation is calculated in the Raspberry Pi, which acts as server, and then the Raspberry Pi puts the that prediction back in the cloud, and our dashboard show the data which is put back from the Raspberry Pi. Okay, in the Raspberry Pi or as a server, one other thing occurs, like in normal scenarios there is electricity fluctuation. ML bot push the data to the cloud. It does another thing, like in normal scenarios there is electric fluctuation where, like if you know P is equal to VI, if some certain times voltage rises, like voltage fluctuation is there. So if voltage rises, so V into I is the power. So there could this system can detect its power theft. To prevent that, our ML bot runs on a algorithm called isolation forest, which detects the anomalies. Like if there is a fluctuation of certain time, it will detect it, but it will consider it as a normal scenario because it's a fluctuation. But if that fluctuation is consistent for a long time, then it will say that it's like electric theft or electric loss. And this system will be helpful in areas where continuous monitoring of the electricity grid is not efficient, like in rural areas, like personnel could not visit on a daily basis, or in a certain time you have to inspect the connections of the transformer. But our system is fully automated, no human intervention is required. As a personnel can sit in the electricity office and see the whole thing in the dashboard. As no electricity department consists of the full electrical plan, the connection plan, they have the proper map of the connection, where is the electricity connected to whom, and they can, if there is a electricity theft is detected on a certain number of transformer, they can send personnel to that transformer and see where is the electricity being kept and prevent it. If you know, like in normal scenarios, a certain transformer is named by a certain ID, and each house node is divided by a certain name, particular EID, which differentiate between them by those IDs. So if you know the transformer ID where electricity is being detected, they can send personnel there and detect where the theft is done. So to prevent that electricity theft and electricity loss, our project is very efficient. So that's all to our project. Thank you.